Alrighty guys, Red here, back here with the second part of the next car game. As you may remember, on my first part, I talked about the Sneak Peek 2.0, which was the tech demo for this game, which is all about showing the physics and the destruction you can cause to your car. And as I promised, I would be back with the second part, which is actually the full game. And the full game is actually races and demolition derby, which I'll show in a second. But while we're here, as you open the game, you kind of come into this garage. It kind of looks like the World of Tanks garage, if you may. But instead of tanks, you got cars here. As you can tell, this is the alpha. There's not everything's here. As you can see up top, you have the market, the research, and the social missing. So it looks like you're actually going to be able to have in-game purchases, or I guess not in-game purchases, but actually you can earn money in the game and buy from the market. And it looks like you're able to research things, so I'm guessing you're going to have some type of point system to when you earn enough points you can put it towards researching, which will unlock new parts for your car. And I guess the last part that's missing is social. So it looks like there may be a multiplayer type aspect to this game. I guess so you're going to have 12 people in a demolition derby. Let's see. So currently we're at the garage, and in your garage you have the choice between two cars. You have like muscle car, and then you have this European little Mini Cooper looking thing. And above each car that you can pick in the garage, you can either change parts. So you either have the option. As of right now, you only have options of two different engines: a 300 horsepower and a 500 horsepower. Or you can change your tires. I'm guessing once the full game comes out, you'll actually have more options, or once you're able to actually go to the market and research things, you'll unlock more. And you also can repair your car, which you really don't have. There's no aspect of the game to where your car's getting destroyed and you're having to come back and repair it. It's automatically repaired as soon as you're done with the game mode and you come back into the garage. And we have research, car info, test drive, sell car, and set as favorite, but none of these options are available as of right now. And you got the same thing above this car as well. You got the tire options and the two engine options. But yeah, with that said, I actually want to hop in and show you the game modes they have. So just for today, I'm going to show you the demolition derby and the racing. They do have two different types of demolition derbies. They have the 24 car and the 12 car. I'm just going to do the 12 car because it's a faster little game that we can do now. And then for the race, they have gravel and tarmac. I'm probably just going to do the gravel, as I've never done it, so we're going to do that. And there was more over here. They have praxis, and then that's pretty much it. But you can also do like a kind of a drag race, or just a one-on-one race within the gravel and the tarmac. But I won't get into that. We'll probably just do a regular 12 car race. Let's see. And then you have like your driving assist down here. You have your shifting, you can change to manual, automatic, traction control. But just for the sake of this video, I'm going to leave it all on just to keep it plain and simple. But for the first thing I'm going to go into the 12 car demolition derby. I'm probably just going to go with the American car because it's heavier. So I'm gonna bet that a heavier car is gonna do better in demolition derby. So let's start this up and see how it is. Word of the wise here: the game is pretty damn loud, so I do have the volume down low on the game, or else it would drown out me talking. So yeah, with that said, let's just get this started. So the typical overlay, or the UI of the once you're in the race, is just on the top left you got your takedowns, how many people you've taken down and disabled their vehicles. Top right you got how many opponents are actually left within the stadium. The bottom left is where your damage is on your car, and your bottom right is you have your speedometer. I mean, it's a very basic UI, which is fine. I mean, it's a racing game, you don't need too much. But with that said, I'm going to see if I can go around here and take out a few people. I've played this game mode a few times, and it's pretty damn fun. It's probably the best demolition derby game I've played in a while. I mean, there hasn't been too many releases out, but I guess they're headed in the right direction with this. As you see, I'm just kind of messing around, just to kind of show you around the stadium. You have these 2 walls on each side that you can kind of ramp up of, or you can ride up on the wall and come back down and kind of come down on your opponent. Let's see, let's actually get into the wrecking mode here. Yeah, as the game progressively goes on, it gets a lot harder to drive because you start losing pieces of your car. It's like right now I have the worst, the balance is all to the right of the car, so it's wanting me to just completely veer right. Just makes it a little tough. I've also noticed playing this game that a lot of the AI drivers, they like to drive in reverse. I'm not. I guess it's because the engine's on the front. They're trying to protect the engines. I guess they go backwards so they'll hit you with the back and not destroy the engine. But I don't know. I even see the European cars, and in this game, the European cars, the engine's actually positioned in the back. So I'm not too sure. But yeah, I am doing nothing right now. But see if I can take someone out. Get some pride kills here. See if I can get away from this and ram right into him, come out of nowhere. There we go. Oh, I got 3rd place even though I didn't do anything. So it looks like the way the ranking takes place at the end of this is it's based on what position you're left in the race and not actually how many takedowns you have. So yeah, and then once the game ends, you have your options at the very bottom right of the corner, or the little screen. You have enter, you can just go right back into the game, or we can hop back to the garage, which we're going to do, so we'll just press X. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it on the Demolition Derby. It's fun, I would say. I mean, this game's definitely worth the $25. I mean, with this and the sneak peek, and Demolition Derby is just fun to just drive around and take out a few people. Let's see, so the next thing I'm going to do is the race. I've actually have not done the races here, so we're going to do the race just to see how fun they are. I think for this I'm going to do the European car just to show you how that car looks and how it handles. Alright, let's start this thing. Like I said, I have not done a race before, so I have no idea what the track's going to look like. If it's just a big oval, or if it's more... Oh, okay, you can destroy things as you're going. Did not know that. I am doing terrible. But it's okay. I'm not going for the lead here. I'm just kind of, giving you all the viewers a little taste of what the game looks like. So let's see what we got. Oh, look, somebody ran off the road, so I can get 11th. Oh god, this is really hard to control. Should have expected it from the European cars. Alright, we got a little bit more than an oval here. We got a few twists and turns. This isn't your NASCAR type track here. This is your, your rally racing here. And, oh man, this is on gravel using the WASD keys. It's pretty damn hard. And overcompensating turns here. Car keeps wanting to shoot off in one direction. Let's see, maybe I can catch up a little bit here. But yeah, I mean, right now all the cars are basic. So I'm guessing that guy's got eliminated. He hasn't moved since he came around earlier. But yeah, once the developers release like upgradable parts or more variety of upgradable parts, they'll make the races more interesting. I mean, imagine playing this small of a track with a 700 horsepower demolition derby car. It'd be pretty damn fun. There'd be people fucking sliding everywhere off the sides of the track. Let's see. I'm sorry, viewers. I have failed you. I am doing so terrible. You know what? I wonder if I could just start cutting through the grass here and taking everyone out. That's what we're gonna do here. Let's see. Let's see if they get mad at this. I don't condone cheating, but in this case, I'm cheating. Watch this. We're gonna take a little shortcut here. We're just gonna hop over this wall. Oh, that did not work out. Huh? Okay, that did not make our position better. Either that or I placed it right behind everybody. Nope. You have to do the full lap. So, they do have cheaters in mind over here. You cannot just skip 2/3 of the track like I just did and hope that you get in a better position. So, you know what? I'm just gonna... God damn it. I feel like I'm driving around a little dune buggy here. It's just bouncing everywhere. Should have gone with the American car, a little heavier. Probably been a little easier to keep on the track. I took that turn a little bit better. Well, better than the last, 10 that I just did. You get the hang of it, actually. Yeah, once you get the hang of the car, it's actually pretty damn easy. I mean, the handling of these cars are pretty damn nice. I mean, if I had a wheel, it would probably be a lot better, but you gotta make do with what you have. And same thing, just hit enter, you can retry it, and then exit garage. So yeah, those are pretty much the two basic game modes. I mean, it's not too much content with the alpha, but I mean, that's what an alpha is. It's kind of a test. They want you to just kind of test out the game to see if they can find any bugs or whatnot, see what they need to work on. So yeah, with that, I mean, that really concludes this video. But I mean, if you liked it, if you don't mind, you could hit subscribe and maybe like this video. As I'll publish more content, what I'm thinking of doing in my future videos for this game are either doing challenges. I have a buddy of mine that plays this game as well. Might have him come over and do some challenges on the sneak peek. Like who can hit the best basket in the game, because as you remember, there were ramps leading up to the basketball goals that you could launch your cars in. So I might do that. Might go see who can get the highest jump in the highest ramp thing, the one where you go up and you break the boards and whatnot. But yeah, I mean, if you like this video and you may be interested in that challenge video later on, just hit like and subscribe, and I should bring those videos with you in the next week or whatnot. But yeah, thank you for watching.